Hi, this is Takashino from Jazz Blues Japan. Yeah, it's been a quite while, since I posted the last video. I know, after the fire, as you know, or maybe you don't know, we got the fire, and all of our facility was burned down, in May 18th. And since then, we have been having a hard time to rebuild the facility and a business. But thank God that we were able to, start doing a business again, this record business, sometime back, last month or 1.5 months since then. Yeah, we've been, listing again the records at eBay and also at our site, Jazz Blues Japan site. And yeah, we have been doing good, and I just appreciate all of you guys who have come back to purchase again from us, JBJ. Thank you very much again. Without you guys, I would have been dead, really. But yeah, I'm really happy. But there are many things which are very, very hard even right now, and there are many things that we need to clear. But anyway, maybe in the near future, maybe within a day or two, I will post another video to show you guys, how far we have gone with that facility, which was burned down in May. Anyway, I just want to go back to the main topic here. I just want to share with you 3 records today, which I think are very, very rare and great. Yeah, all of 3 records are Japanese reissues. And I don't think many jazz collectors outside of Japan know even the existence and the greatness of these 3 records. And actually, I was just blown away by the pressing quality and also the sound quality of those 3 records that I want to share with you today. And this is my first time to obtain. It's funny that I have never obtained these great 3 jazz record reissues before, and this is my first time. The first one is this one. Yes, as you can see the jacket, this is the popular, legendary jazz album, Kenny Dorham, Quiet Kenny. Originally, it was released under the label of New Jazz, right? New Jazz in the Prestige, they're just, just related, right? And this one, and the second one is this. Yeah, as you can see the jacket, this is the Bill Evans, Waltz for Debby. And the third one is a red Garland, Groovy. And all of these, 3 records are just legendary, albums, all time, in jazz arena. And the first one, this one, Kenny Dorham, Quiet Kenny, this reissue was manufactured by the UniversalMusic Japan in 2009, I guess. And they also reissued many, other jazz albums, not only the New Jazz or Prestige label, but also the Impulse, and I think Impulse, Atlantic, and not Blue Note, because they didn't have some Blue Note, Blue Note also. And this is one of them in the series, and it is quite interesting to see that they use the the original mastered, that the RBG, Rudy Van Gelder himself remastered. Around that time, Rudy Van Gelder remastered the original source that he himself recorded back in those days, in the 50s and the 60s. And Blue Note, at that time, I think, UniversalMusic, yeah, or Capitol, I don't know. Yeah, around that time, 2009, 2010, up to 2012, around that time, they reissued many Blue Note titles as a RBG remaster series. And this one is analog, by the way, surely. And they used that, the master that Rudy Van Gelder himself remastered, and then cutting and pressing was done here in Japan. And I believe, and as I can listen to this vinyl, they did not use the digital process, to press this in vinyl, for sure, because it sounds really, really great, analog. And the sound quality here, superb. And yeah, as I said, the cutting and the pressing was done here in Japan by the Toyo Kase. I've already talked about Toyo Kase many, many times, and I should say that Toyo Kase is one of the best pressing facilities, not only here in Japan but also all over the world. Yeah, that's what I can tell. Very good. The pressing quality and the sound quality, really, really good. Yeah, I was just blown away by the sound quality here. And also they also use the 200 gram heavy vinyl, which is high quality. Yeah, they use the, I don't know, very, very pure vinyl, which they themselves never used before. They also restore the original label design, New Jazz, as you can see. I don't know, yeah, the purple New Jazz, purple silver New Jazz label. And the sleeve also, they try to restore the original sleeve. So they use the heavy paper and high quality paper. And let me tell you, this is nothing but a beauty, just art, really. Very beautiful. Yeah, everything is just perfect for me. And I don't think many jazz collectors know about this reissue, Kenny Dorham Quiet Kenny. Yes. And what about this one? This is very rare. I tell you. Waltz for Debby, Bill Evans. And this reissue was manufactured, released by the Disc Union. Yes. As you know, and as I have already talked about many times, the Disc Union nowadays is very, very popular for the Blue Note Premium Reissue series. Yeah, they use the original, mainly mono source, and cutting and pressing was done in the US with using the old machine, and they also restore the deep groove, yeah, that kind of thing, flat edge disc. Yeah, if the original is flat edge, they use the flat edge, and if the original is deep groove, they use deep groove, that kind of thing. And this one was manufactured, reissued in 2000. Yes, 2000, long before they produced premium Blue Note reissue series. And this series here in Japan is very popular, and I don't think Disc Union at that time pressed many copies at that time. And some of the titles, even this Groovy is one of the series, the same series that Disc Union produced and reissued. They use the original mono master from the US. This is mono, very rare. Waltz for Debby mono is very rare, right? And this is mono. They used the monomaster, and cutting and the pressing was done here in Japan, not in the US. And the cutting was done by the, one of the legendary sound engineers here in Japan called Mr. Toru Kotetsu. Toru Kotetsu is very popular here in Japan among the jazz collectors, especially analog, lovers. He has his own, laboratory, lab, and the cutting was there at his place, and the pressing was done at Toyokase. What a combination, right? Yeah. So obviously, the pressing quality and the sound quality really, really good. Yeah. I cannot believe, that they did. I mean, Disc Union. I just, salute Disc Union really very much. And this copy, Waltz for Debby, is very rare. Even here in Japan on the market right now, it's almost impossible for you to find this copy. Yes. Wherever you find it, it is very expensive. It can go up over $200. Let me tell you. Yeah, it's that rare, and also it's that great. It's great reissue, and I don't think many jazz collectors outside of Japan know about this series. That Disc Union produced and reissued during that time, 2000. And this is also one of them, in the series, Garland, Groovy. And obviously, same as Waltz for Debby, they use the original RBG, mono master in the US, and cutting was done by the legendary sound engineer Kotetsu Toru. Toru Kotetsu, Toru Kotetsu, and pressing was done at Toyokase. The best possible quality, really. They also use the high quality heavy vinyl, which is 180 grams, and the pressing quality. And if you just hold this vinyl, you just feel the quality really. They also try to restore the original label design. Even the Bill Evans, Waltz for Debby, and Red Garland, Groovy. And the same as the Quiet Kenny Dorham, they use the high quality heavy paper to restore the original jacket, sleeve. Very beautiful, really. And also interesting thing is that they also try to restore the, I don't know, what you call it in English. I think it's called the waxed paper inner sleeve, like this one, very fine. So everything is, I think, perfect. The sound quality, pressing quality, and sleeve quality, everything is very, very good. And as I said, these, Disc Union reissues are really, really hard to come by nowadays. Yeah. And as I said, this is my first time to obtain these. It's that difficult for you to find it. But I just recommend to you guys, whenever you find it on the market, even the Quiet Kenny Dorham, or one of the titles in the series of, Disc Union Premium Reissue series. Waltz for Debby, Groovy, Red Garland, or whatever the titles that you can find in the market. Better for you to get it, Yes, very good. That's it for today. I hope you like it. And lastly, I always keep praying, wishing you guys, family members, co-workers, everybody to be safe in this unusual and unstable situation all over the world. But always remember that we are connected with the music we love, jazz. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you next time.